Hello, Luiginoids! This is LuigiXRules playing Pikmin 4. In the last episode, we ended off the third day where we explored the sun-speckled terrace some more. And, played around with the ability to ride Ochi and hop on top of him. Every child's dream, being able to ride on their dog. Yeah, I said that. In this episode, we are going... Oh yeah, we also, expanded the search radar of the ship. So, I'm picking up some signals that may be coming from other castaways in the most recently discovered area. There could be a stranded rescue officer out there. We're counting on you to rescue them. Preferably very soon. Let's go ahead and explore. Which area would you like to explore? Yeah, some of these people have been probably sleeping, like, in forced sleep for days at this point. Oh yeah, we ended on a 69% with the sun-speckled terrace. Blossoming Arcadia. We've confirmed another SOS signal in this area. One of our missing rescue officers may be waiting for us there. We could go back to 69%, but oh, there's an SOS signal coming from here too. You think it could be a rescue officer? Alright, there's still more castaways here. So, well, that's a pretty nice percentage. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let's go ahead and explore this next new area, the Blossoming Arcadia. Let's travel to the Blossoming Arcadia now. And you can see just like a growing number of people are watching us take off. I think from now on I'm just gonna skip that because it is cool like how everyone comes and like sees you off, but it's pretty unnecessary if you ask me. You can dig up raw material from the same dirt mounds every day and use them to build structures. I don't think I knew that, actually. How have I never seen that tip? I've waited through so many of these loading screens, and yet I've never seen that. But it looks like we have some rescues, treasure, and onions to do here as well. Well, not to do, but... Ooh, new area. So that's what they meant by blossoming. It's a cherry blossom level! Ah, it's so beautiful. Ah, there's cherry blossom petals everywhere. And, hey, this is the first day that we haven't been interrupted. That's interesting. Alright, let's see what Pikmin types are recommended. Yellow and ice. They do not recommend, reds for this area. Possibilities just got a lot cooler. Not sure what she means by that, but we can explore a bit. There's this leaf. That's an enemy. Oh, hey! Since we have rescued Dalma, we now get notifications when we get new creatures. Let's get them to just pick up some raw material. Never know when we might get a bridge like this. Oh, wow! We could actually throw them up there. We don't know if the path is safe yet, so let's not do that. And hey, there's another bridge over here. And another dirt pile. Man, it feels like we're moving kind of slow. And another bridge, huh? And, wow, there's a lot of ways for us to go. We should probably be splitting up our work here. Here, I'm gonna continue on this way. Ochi, you can go back and whistle everyone that's by the base. While I explore and find these little, weird, fuzzy little birdie things. Wow, they are pretty resistant. But, they also take less damage while in the ice. Did that grass just, like, pop up there? I think I just saw that. We can smack them, too. Alright, looks like there's a wall to break over there. Let's get 3 Pikmin on here, 5 on here, and charge the rest on you. And then we can collect these yellow Pikmin. Let's see what's back here first. We can charge at this guy. Not quite kill him. This is the guy, actually, that they showed the tutorial for being able to charge at. Hey, there's a little thing over here. Another bag that we can't quite... Oh, God. He grabbed our Pikmin. That was so rude of him. And he planted them back in the ground. Oh. It's hard to do anything about that. Huh. Oh, let's see here. There's a weird icon up here, actually. Kind of want to see what that's all about. And, in fact, there's another dog up there, as a matter of fact. Oh yeah, see, look at that. We didn't have enough raw material to... Oops. We didn't have enough Pikmin to collect all the raw material. Oh hey, there's a castaway! Alert! We have another castaway! Oops. Keep nudging the button. And next to them, could that be the leafling that attacked Dingo? Yeah, that's definitely them! Which means that could be Bernard on the ground next to them. You know, you can't just see through the, glass. It's all opaque for some reason. And whoever it is, we can't let them get turned into a leafling. Follow them! Alright. New cave discovered. Interesting. I kind of want these guys to destroy this wall and collect this raw material first. Let's help them. This is excellent Dandori. Alright. You know what? Let's trade places. Oh, hey, there's another cave up here. Let's trade places. Let's have you wait around. Oh, hey, you can go through the water over there. Just a reminder, Ochi cannot go through water, so... Another difference in between the captains. Looks like there's a bridge over there, but we shouldn't start anything new. Oh, cool. Looks like there was enough here anyway. Yeah, there's that cave. We shouldn't start anything new, because we're going to enter a cave here pretty soon. So let's just, get a good angle on them, make sure they get all the raw material back. Alright, good. And let's go ahead and enter. Rescue the kidnapped castaway trial run. Whoa, this looks way different than other caves that we've gone into. Huh? What's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following you for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, LuigiXRules. You too, Ochi. We cannot bring our Pikmin in. Ooh, and it's a different variation of the cave enter theme. Trial run. Dandori level. And Dandori battle tips. Gathering Pikmin is crucial to success. The more you have, the more things you can transport. Is it fun that I'm pretending to be surprised by all this stuff? What is this place? Yeah, it's all like all toy boxy. I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on fighting that castaway. Oh, there it is. I see them! Over there! Oh dear. In the world? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet. But if they grew the leaves, they will thrive. You, Skin having one, do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true. He looks kind of familiar, doesn't he? To be fair, do these people know what Olimar looks like? Like, did he send a picture of himself? I invite you to face me in Dandori battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in the challenge ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. Now, the Dandori battle begins. Ready? Go! Oh god, show him who's boss! We got a split screen kind of thing here. I will not be holding back. We only need one Pikmin to kill him, but we do need more to help carry. We also need some more Pikmin to help Ochi there. And then Do pellets count towards that combined weight? I can't actually tell currently. Look at all those Pikmin! But yeah, we got a little split-screen kind of battle going on. If you're at all familiar with Pikmin... If you're at all familiar with Pikmin 3, you'll know that there was a battle mode somewhat similar to this, where you had to, like, grab a bunch of different... we had to grab a bunch of different treasures. Although there was a bingo board in that one. It's going pretty well. Unfortunately, Ochi can't quite carry this by himself. Let's go ahead and get a couple of y'all. Use that technique. And then go ahead and get a bunch of Pikmin on that. Oh, looks like that bull board may have respawned. Oh, those are yours. That's why they didn't follow me. This is a good match. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Just standing around. There's no time for idling in a battle of the Dandori. So yeah, Dandori. I meant to mention this when we first heard the term. But Dandori is... I'd never heard the term before this game, but presumably it was a term that existed before the game. Ooh, 2 minutes left. I think we're halfway there. Hey. Oh, what was that sound? I heard a weird sound. Yeah, highest total combined weight, which includes the pellets, I think. That's it! You're on to something! Oh, hey. That's must have been what I was hearing. We really need to upgrade Ochi's Chomp, huh? Yeah, we can actually ride him and then charge them all at this guy. Oh, hey, it looks like... I'm looking at his screen. It looks like the limes may have respawned. Ooh, there's also that big guy. Hang on. I'll let you have that guy. Go ahead and collect some heavier treasures. Maybe we can steal this one that's closer to his base. Steal one of mine, by the way? That's rude. Oh. But yeah, Dandori, term that existed before this game. I highly doubt it invented the term, but I'd never heard it before. It just means the art of multitasking, basically. Why would you knock it down and then not collect it? He's throwing. Looked like this thing, like, grew. Oh. Changed my mind. Alright, come on, we need to show him who's boss. Let's try and get way more than him. Yeah, we have up to 50 Pikmin, but that doesn't look like we're growing any more. Can also attack his dog. Alright. And that's time! Yeah, Dandori is essentially the art of multitasking. And the goal in this is a battle result for the trial run. We won! And we dominated by at least 100 points. Meaning that... Hey, look at how happy we are. Look at that. Oh, we are on the other side of the screen there. Look at how happy we are. We won, yay. Dominated by at least 100. The strength of your Dandori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. They just left? Who in space and time was that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandori talents were on full display. Now, oh, wait, he said something else. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. In conclusion, Dandori is just basically a word to describe what you do in Pikmin. Huh? They really are growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be suffering from the same condition as that leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the Ace of Spiegel right away! Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, we have 2 yellow sprouts from that stupid... snitch bug over here. Well, we gotta save them. Where was it? It was like up here. Okay, so we gotta go through that cave. Nope, we have not, Colin. Let's get some Pikmin on that bridge. We actually probably have enough spares that we could also set some there. You know, we've been in this area for long enough now. I think it's time we start listening to the music. Oh, okay. Not yet. Let's go ahead and... I just can't get over the fact that they have leeches going out of their head. And their face is all, well, bushy. Let's check their ID info. Error. Home planet Piena 404. Error. Unable to read data. What's this? Unable to read data? They should have biometric authentication, but... this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? I mean, I guess on the one hand it could be someone native, but on the other hand, Dingo did say that they saw someone get turned into that, and we saw someone turned into that, actually, so... Did you notice that there seemed to be an instrument added when we started fighting that guy? That's something... oh, hey, and there's a yellow onion! But more importantly, there's this son of a gun. Since we can't pluck Pikmin, our captain won't get distracted trying to pluck them. Over here. But yeah, one interesting thing about this game is that its music is much more dynamic than previous Pikmin games. It's already had relatively dynamic music. Here's something cool we can do. We can look at this and see... look at that! Another onion! This one's a different color from the first one we found. Will it also move on its own after we transport it? Perhaps. Let's have you start digging. And you... okay, you're still gonna take a while, so... let's ignore you and just get some more Pikmin. Oh wow, the excavation's complete already. But yeah, the music is a little more dynamic than... oh wait, we actually don't have enough yet. Hang on. This can take a break. Let's go ahead and help Ochi bring back the yellow onion. Super weird that we found the yellow onion. After the yellow Pikmin, though. That's something that could not happen in previous one. This onion certainly is heavy. Oh yeah, the other one was only 3. This one is like 20. Oh yeah, I mean, we can pluck these Pikmin now. But yeah, in previous Pikmin games, the music would be dynamic not only based on the, like, whether you were working and stuff, but also, oh, hey, that clay bridge up there is completed. Cool. We'll send you up there to deal with that. Meanwhile, Ochi... oh, looks like we're not trying to drag it to the other, spot. But, yeah, not only... I think the music might change depending on whether you're, like, by Pikmin that are carrying treasure and stuff, but it also changes depending on what enemy you're fighting. It sucked up the other onion? That was unexpected. You don't think there's going to be a problem, do you? Unbelievable! The onion's fused, and now there's just one with 2 colors. Wait, do you think it will be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? Well... let's take a look around. Things are looking a little more yellow all of a sudden, aren't they? As if we know that red pellets grow red Pikmin, but perhaps yellow pellets can grow yellow Pikmin. Now that we have the yellow onion, we can finally do that. And it looks like this wall over here is done as well. Sweet. But yeah, let's take another listen to that music change. It also kind of changed when, like, the Pikmin were, like, being carried off by that one creature. This is actually perfect, I think. Sweet. It's perfect amount. And then we can leave Ochi here for when we're ready to enter the cave. For now, let's go ahead and see what all there is up here. Ooh! That looks like a new type of gate. Well, I guess the first thing we should do is push down this bag. Oh god, there's another cave! Alright, we might go spelunking here for a while now. Alright, let's think about this. Oh god, there's another cave over here, across this. And there's a timer and a Flarlick over there. Ooh, we should try and get that. I think it makes more sense, actually, to go to this cave up here first. Then... There's a cave up here! And then we can go to the one Ochi's by later, because there's just a little bit surrounding Ochi's cave, whereas there's a lot surrounding here. Ooh, but maybe that would make more sense. You know what? I changed my mind. We're going Ochi first. Let's take a look in here. Secluded courtyard. In the natural world, there are many examples of strategic mimicry, where one lures their prey into perceived safety. But I never thought I would witness it firsthand. I now know danger can lurk in even the jiggliest of places. Right, let's see, what are our Pikmin doing, anyway? Oh yeah, there's some building the bridge. We'll call them off for now. Let's see, it suggests yellow and ice. But yeah, music adds different instruments based on what enemy you're fighting. Which is crazy, cool, and dynamic, but it does come at the cost of the music being a little more plain, so that the Pikmin don't get overshadowed, or so that the music doesn't get... So that you can add more things to the music. Alright, it'll probably get us on top of Ochi. Yep. Oh, I heard something strange. Ooh, there's some water. Alright, gonna have to freeze that. And... Oh, hey! One of these things. Can go ahead and charge everything at it, and then... Huh, another tube of paint. I feel like we've been finding a lot of those. Hey, there's some sprouts in the water. I guess I haven't shown this off yet. Now would be a good time to show it off. Not only can Ochi not swim, but... Hurry! The Pikmin is drowning! Use your whistle to call it back to shore! I forgot to show this off, but... Pikmin cannot swim. That's why we need to freeze it with ice Pikmin. I guess that was sort of implied, and we kind of cheated a little by just kind of whistling them across anyway. But, oh well, I guess we're up here now. I'm going to remember what the dismiss button is one of these days. And we will go into the water to pluck these Pikmin, and... Another different variation of it. We haven't seen Pikmin like these before. I wonder if Captain Olimar ever encountered anything like them. The blue Pikmin. At a glance, the blue Pikmin appear to have mouth-like gills and notably able to function even underwater. Thanks to their water resistance and swimming talents, I can now transport things found in the water. Oh, we can carry things in the water! Search the water thoroughly. I'm counting on you, LuigiXRules and Ochi. We have the blue water Pikmin now. This is our fourth new type of, or our first type of, type of Pikmin. Exactly. Very eloquently put, right? Hey, there's some Pikmin over here. I wonder what they're doing. And while we're cheating, might as well see what's up here. Whoa! Look at all these skitter leaves. Which is their name, by the way. Suppose I forgot to mention that. Exactly. Interesting, it shows you which one will be next. Let's just make sure that... Ah! Hi, please. Alright, looks like they have a safe passage, so we no need to worry about that. Throw you, and then get some Pikmin on you. Meanwhile, you... Okay, look at that. Some more of that ultra spicy stuff. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hang on. Let's one of the reasons I wanted you to come around here was because there was this orange. She got himself into a tussle! Oh. I mean, looks like he won, so... Uh-oh, the Pikmin are having trouble. Oh yeah, this ledge is too small to go off of. Luckily, this only requires 5 Pikmin to freeze, and we've collected 3,500 Sparklium, which means more new gear. Jeez Louise, there seems to be so much of that stuff. Oh. There's mushrooms over there. Oh, alright, that's fine. We can just go this way. And hey, I think there's some more blue Pikmin. Like, listen to that. These skitter leaves are clearly adding new instruments, even in the cave. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. They're both flying. Alright. Well. We have some more blue Pikmin now. Yeah, they are... I mean... As you could guess, they are... Oh, look at them. They even pause a bit. They're like, I don't know about that. Like, if you don't go into the water immediately, then they're... Weird. I've never seen that before. They refuse to go in the water. Huh. That's so weird. I didn't know that was a behavior in this game, that the Pikmin will refuse to go into water. Like that. Ochi's whistle bark thing is a little annoying if you ask me. But, yeah, blue Pikmin. Impervious to water. We can have the ice Pikmin to go over the water, or we can have blue Pikmin to go through it. So, oh wow! Sub-level 1 100%, but only 25% done with the secluded courtyard. That implies 4 sub-levels, which is by far the most we've had up to this point, but still pales in comparison to Pikmin 5, or 2. I don't know what Pikmin 5 is yet.